Right, we are back. Matthew, welcome.
Hello.
What are we looking at? A Nissan electric van.
This is my Nissan E-NV200.
I love it.
And I am currently living in it.
Nice. How much was it?
Well, I bought this at trade.
From where?
From BCA, British Car Auctions, including VAT and fees. I think it was 7.5. So
7.5.
It's a 69 plate with only, and I bought it 14,000 miles on the clock.
What size battery does it have?
It's a 40 kilowatt hour battery, so it's the larger battery in the newer versions. The previous one had a 24 kilowatt hour battery.
And what range are we? I like this zero emission badge it's got. Look at that.
So realistic range, when you're around town, it genuinely will do 130 to 150 miles. But on the motorway, that's where it really gets zapped. It doesn't help with this being a extended version.
And that's from factory?
No. So the Nissan factory, the size of the van comes to here. Oh
right, I didn't even know that.
This is called a Voltia.
So that's aftermarket. Someone's bought it.
Yeah, it costs like 12 grand plus VAT for the whole.
That's mad.
For the whole thing. So, but I wanted a van that I could stand up in, and the sacrifice being that it looks hideously ugly. But I'm all about practicality. So
it's growing on me. Let's put it that way. Tell us though the story from when you picked it up to driving back down to where you live. You picked it up from where in Scotland?
I live in Cornwall, and I picked this up in Edinburgh.
And how long was the journey home?
2 days.
2 days.
So I was planning to stop anyway, but yeah, the thing I forgot about this vehicle, or Nissan Leafs and E-NV200s, they got this thing called Rapid Gate, where basically you can rapid charge it once on a long journey. I mean, you can rapid charge it again, but once you've done it once, the battery heats up and it just restricts the charge, so you're significantly slower. Well, you can't really call it rapid charging, but you're charging very, very slowly in comparison to what it should be. So it takes bloody ages.
Not ideal. No. Where do you charge it from? Is it the front on this one?
Yeah, I'll show you.
What? I can't even remember what connections we've got. Can I lift this flap up? The grand unveiling.
Yeah, so you got your it's a Type 1 connection, this one. And then
have you used Type 1 or anything?
Yeah.
Is that most of the slow charging?
Yeah, so it's like a 3-pin plug, so call it a granny cable. So you just plug it into your whatever at home. It takes like hours and hours to charge fully, but it's a CHAdeMO. That's the rapid charge.
So familiar with the Nissan Leaf will be.
Yeah.
Recognise the CHAdeMO. The headlights aren't too bad. Right, let's have an interior tour of the cockpit.
Do you have a look under? Because I've got all my cables.
Oh yeah, go on then.
Because obviously it's not a proper front, but I've just thrown a basket in there to keep the cables in. So obviously it doesn't get mega hot under there because there's no engine.
Where'd you get that basket from, Matthew?
I cannot comment.
Looks like a Tesco basket.
I don't know if that one actually isn't. No. But
to be fair, I'm actually surprised that it's all on show, the components. I thought they would have covered some of it up, but they've not.
Tesla, it's all hidden away. But
so the electric motor's just in there, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what exactly is what. So
you got brake fluid, washer, and
that's your air conditioning, recharging these, I think.
And the air conditioning is HVAC, did you say? Or am I wrong in saying that?
It is an HVAC system.
Why are you laughing at me?
Oh, well, no. It's actually great. So, because I've got this as a camper, with it being an HVAC system, it means that you can have it on overnight, so it will heat or cool, but it also brings fresh air into the cabin, so it's not going to be stale air. So it's constantly giving you fresh air, and obviously it's electric. It uses the main battery, so you can have it on all night, and basically at all night, keeping me comfortably warm or cool. Well, keeping me warm, it takes about 20 miles off the range of the vehicle.
It's not bad, that, is it?
For a full night. I haven't tried it with the aircon yet, but I know that that's going to zap it a bit more.
Yeah.
It's not been hot enough.
I can't imagine there's many nights we're going to need that. Let's have a look at the inside of this thing.
So, this is a tip at the moment, so I apologise in advance, but you've got to have to... hold on. the beep.
Let's have the instant. Yeah, that is annoying.
Hold on, let me shut the door again.
Go on.
There's a new beep. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, interior action. Standard Nissan steering wheel. Nice teddy bear air freshener. And then you've got, is this like a little curtain you've made in the back?
Yeah, just put a little curtain in.
What about seat comfort? Long journeys?
Well, I put this in, so these struggle with the height of this. Most of these, the bolster here always gets torn and ripped.
Yeah.
I had this kicking around anyway, so I just use it. It's not.
I've heard these are quite good actually.
Yeah, it's all right. But
right, never mind this, the boring part. Do the grand unveiling of the home.
the messy home.
So you managed to put this bed in yourself, didn't you?
I did. So
What are the costs of the bed?
I originally started with just a standard single bed, and it fitted in, and it was fine. Apart from the fact, once it was in, I had no room for anything else whatsoever. So I then went for this. It's a wall bed, wall bed king, something like that, and it's great. I don't know if you can see me do it.
Look at that.
So bed ready, mate.
Hotel.
Pillows on there, but
And that's what you're talking about, the extra. So you can stand up fully inside, can't we? We've both
Yeah.
stood up in here.
yeah, well,
And it's quite roomy, and we're 6 foot men. You're 6 foot
some
and
slightly
extra.
bigger. So yeah, I've got all my
Look at this.
clothes. This is the curtain. And up here you got some extra storage as well.
Get in here. Right, what have we got? This is good for your storage. I like this, your little coat hanger hook. That's nice.
Just, but this is very much a work in progress. It's not even insulated yet.
What's this mirror? Vanity mirror.
Oh yeah, you've got to have a bit
Nice.
of vanity in your life.
Was that light in there already?
Yeah, so that's part of the Voltier extension. That was all put
Wardrobe. Is this going out outfit for tonight?
in. Yeah, going out.
Out. Like it. And what's the grand plans for in here?
Yeah, I will insulate it.
Where would that go? Just all along here, or?
Everywhere. There's a couple of different options. I can get it foam sprayed. It's more expensive, but really good. Or just like your foil with insulation in it.
Anything else? Plans wise?
Could potentially put windows in.
That could be nice.
I kind of like the fact it's pretty stealth, so it just looks like a van at the moment.
True.
It was an ex-delivery van. It was a Menzies distribution van, yeah, I'll do a few other things. Like I said, working pretty. I'll probably put a fan in, like a max air fan. It sucks the air out, exhaust fan, or can blow it in.
Nice.
That again will help with ventilation, but it's not needed because of the HVAC system. But it'd be nice to have, I guess.
Love it. Tell me about this.
So this is cool. This is my EcoFlow power station. It's 1.6 kilowatt hours. Now I got a big one because to charge my phone and laptop, obviously it's way too big, but I can actually charge my e-bike with this. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I've only had it a few weeks, but it seems pretty great. Charges mega quick, and it's just really handy to have.
That does sound good. Fair play. Look at you with the Dyson Hoover as well.
Yeah, so I can charge all my gadgets with it. No
Nice.
problem. Yeah. Happy days.
Top 3 things about this van.
It's actually quite nippy. All electric vehicles are. If you have a go in one. It's a little bit bouncy. It's a van at the end of the day, but it's actually comfortable to drive, easy to drive. It's all got cruise control and everything. What else? It's a bit weird, but I kind of love how ugly it is.
Like that.
It's just, I have a thing about having hideously ugly vehicles. I've had quite a few. I've had some nice ones as well.
That can be your next girlfriend as well.
Oh, yeah, we're not great there.
Top 3 worst things.
Worst things, the top thing is the rapid gate charging situation. So
Yeah.
on a long journey, it takes significantly longer. So on a motorway, it'll do realistically about 100 miles, but that's going quite slow. But yeah, so charging for over an hour to get it juiced back up.
Yeah.
What else? maybe it's hideously ugly.
Yeah, the positive and negative.
What else bad?
One more.
I
Good
don't
that
know.
you're struggling.
Yeah, I genuinely quite like it, really. I mean, it's really easy to manoeuvre and everything. It's got a good turning circle, got cameras on the back and that, so... Yeah.
We're happy with that. We'll settle with
I've
that.
only got 2 bad ones.
Like Matthew, thank you.
No worries.
Say goodbye.
See ya.
Goodbye.